Rob Brown, how about over at Citizenship and Immigration Services? You know, while Brian and crew are laying the tracks down and sort of put the Autobahn in place, you know, you and your team of warriors are in Ferraris just screaming across it. Tell us about some of the things that are going on over there that you've been able to put in place, that you are putting in place, thinking about where CIS is going undoubtedly with this new administration and all this emerging policy.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, Luke. Good to see you. And Brian, awesome. Definitely partnering with Brian. I think we're at a stage now where we're looking at partnering with Brian and other components and looking at innovative approaches truly to governance, to standards, so that we're not driving ourselves with those Ferraris into the ditch. Minimizing the rogue activity and becoming a little bit more mature in how we're delivering products, not just applications and services, but also data products. That's manifested itself in some good technology, really in establishing data lakehouses and data meshes, and really starting to share that data in various ways with our sister agencies or components. For example, doing zero copy data sharing within the cloud, doing federated clusters for real-time streaming, as well as consolidating all of our API products so that they're exposed not just for external entities, but most importantly right now, again, for our sister components, so that we can do things like person-centric, so we can share asylee and refugee data with CBP, ICE, and others, as opposed to leapfrogging a lot of this antiquated technology of SFTP stuff, or doing direct connect nonsense, and really trying to move forward with an API or real-time streaming approach. Some of the other areas that, from a CIS perspective and moving forward is how do we really take human-centric design and make it a first-class citizen? Not only for all of our customers looking for benefits, but also for the adjudicators doing a lot of that work and speeding up the time to adjudicate. A lot of this gets manifested in, again, just good, true human-centered design and starting to set, again, some of those standards so that we minimize a lot of the swivel chair, we minimize a lot of the back and forth that may occur or the confusion that may occur as folks are applying for a benefit, and then trying to get status updates on where they stand and where they need to go and appointments and things of that ilk. On the back end, we've invested heavily in looking at domain-driven design with a core of event-driven architecture. Really, taking microservices, breaking them down into the right business functions, aligning the right business functional areas to the right technology stacks, and really laying, to your point, really laying a lot of those foundational pipes so that we can just deliver faster, and we're minimizing the amount of back and forth and swirl with our business counterparts moving forward. So again, getting out of the Truman era of immigration and delivering those benefits to truly digitizing on the front end, but also on the back end and for our adjudicators.